Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika, child. Struggling with this fucking light yet again. Anyway, hopefully y'all can see me. It look like y'all can, but I don't know. Child, I heard y'all. I got your emails. I got your messages on other videos. I got all the messages that were sent to me in reference to where's my love and hip hop, where I been. I came back from vacation and nobody heard from me. I actually came home after having a wonderful vacation and had to deal with some fuck shit, in my home with my children. So, even today I was trying to talk to, a couple of members of my YouTube family, and they heard my kids cutting the food, acting crazy with each other. I don't know if it's got something to do with these moons or stars or whatever, chakras or whatever, bitch. I don't know. But, it's just been like a lot of shit been going on. So, if anything, I just ask y'all to, keep me in your prayers. This child going through some bullshit right now. If only y'all knew. We're going to start off with Love and Hip Hop. It'll be multiple uploads. I'm up tonight, so it's like 1:40 my time. I'll be recording through the night trying to get these videos out. We're talking Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 5, Episode 4, called Blackmail, child. And we're going to start right on back off down at that triangle that would be Scrappy, Mufasa, Tommy, and Tierra. Now, he had lost his damn mind to me in this moment, because you actually expect these women to sit here and allow you to be able to just fuck up in their body whenever you want to and just run between the two of them and it ain't gonna be no problem. My nigga, you tripping. You tripping real hard, okay? That is not how that shit go, and them girls wasn't here for that shit and they let his ass have it. Tommy walked off, and shit, Tierra, they still had security around that hoe. She managed to get up close enough to him to slap him. I guess that pissed him off. Then he said he won't talk no more. But this was your grand idea to get these women together and try to tell them you going to jail, so can they help you out? That was something, child. That was some fuck shit, okay? Anyway, child. We got Carly at this photo shoot in LA for Playboy. She out there checking on her shop she got down there, but she also landed a photo cover shoot with some Playboy people. And baby, you find out that old Life Jennings is still with old Carly. He actually showed up and sat on the set, according to her, for 12 whole hours because they trying to figure out how they can spend more time together. Child, she tells him first about how he allegedly. Well, she tells him of how she allegedly changed after that altercation with old Baby Knees last year, and he didn't like that shit. According to her, she didn't change. She moving on from that shit. And in confessionals, he's saying he had seen a noticeable improvement in Carly Red's messiness, and that's why he's sticking with her. As long as she continued to, keep her eye on the prize, they gonna be alright. And I'm like, where did you see that she stopped being messy? Episode 1, this bitch was on it yet again. But okay, child, whatever. She also tell us in that scene that Playboy done gave her a podcast, so now that bitch can get paid for being messy. Go ahead, Carly, girl. Everybody need to get paid for their mess. I ain't mad at her. I still ain't here for her. But I got one question. Why is Life on Love and Hip Hop ATL? Is he trying to do a K Michelle? Because I don't think that's going to work in his favor. You let me know what you think. I just wouldn't be on here. Then we see old Miss Jocelyn Hernandez coming through, child. They did that still shot like in the videos and stuff of her walking into this jewelry store, and she telling us some shit about Stevie wanted her to come back to Atlanta, but in order for her to do that, considering how great they were doing on the West Coast, he was going to have to buy her something big to help her get over the fact she got to come back to these hood rats. Okay, so he in the jewelry store spending coin on her. They also get to talking about her video release party. Jocelyn is taking pride in letting us know, child, she is arrived and the spotlight is on her. She say she done wrote the song. She produced the song. I think she produced the video, child. That's what she said. That's what she said. Say she got shit going on and she gonna have a video release party and she got to invite everybody. That's when he tell her, oh, by the way, did you know that Mimi had joined the Carpet Munching Association of America? Which wasn't no surprise to Jocelyn. She felt like that was a tip on her hat because she said after Jocelyn Hernandez get hold of that punani, she couldn't get enough. So she's not surprised that Mimi picked a woman. Mimi don't know what the hell she want, but she cool with it because every woman needs to eat a little puss every now and again. I said, girl, I beg the motherfucking differ, bitch, but alright though. All right. So she gonna invite all the ladies because she want everybody to see how she, done came up. And she inviting KK and the crew too. She said she gonna holler at Tommy soon because he told her about the issues going on with Scrap and Tommy and them, right? So she gonna holler at her old girl. But did y'all get the impression she don't really too much care for Tommy because Tommy talked like her and Jocelyn was really, really cool. But Jocelyn seemed like she was shading the girl in there. So she got some info to lay up in her lap, and whether she be cool or she caught her out of her bag, she don't give a damn. She say she the baddest bitch, she better prove it, because as far as she know, Jocelyn Hernandez is the baddest bitch. And that's how she left it. She left us with that right there like that. Just set that out there on our laps. Okay? Now, let's go over to Phipps Plaza. Location of Rashida, the former rapper. I need to be looking up, making sure ain't no lightning hitting me for saying some shit like that. But anyway, she over there at she having a staff meeting because she ain't pleased at what been going on around that store. She said her mom and her stepdaughter not living up to what she considered to be proper performance level to work in her store, and she ain't got a problem firing people if it come down to it, cause she busting her ass in her store and she wants things to go accordingly. She starts off first of all talking to Miss Charlene, and I guess whoever was else in there, I thought I seen somebody else. I could be wrong, child. I was half in and half out on this shit. One eye was fucking closed. I was actually texting Tika and told her one of my motherfucking eyes and closed, bitch. I think this shit finally coming down on me because I had just got off the flight. Well, anyway, she ain't happy about that, so she laying down the rules such as no eating on the floor. And Kelsey finally showed her ass up because she was late, okay? She talking about she had a 3-year-old she had to take care of. They don't know what that's like. And Miss Charlene said, yes, the hell we do. And basically, she telling that girl she need to take her job more seriously. Now, old girl sitting up here trying to have a smart-ass mouth, which confused me and further let me know that Rashida ain't about what she be talking about, because that's your mama she sitting there talking to like that. That little girl was very disrespectful to your mother, and you allowed that. You ain't say shit to check this little girl. Then Kurt come while pussy popping his motherfucking black neck ass up in there talking about he part of the financial backing at press. Why wasn't he made abreast of a meeting that you were having? Girl, who run your store? Well, she was telling him he need to tend to D-Lo business. She said this is D-Lo business because D-Lo backs this business right here, pressed. So, child, I don't know, some kind of way he mentions that he got this new artist, Samantha, and his daughter got all up in her fucking feelings talking about he focusing on everybody music except for hers. Apparently this bitch does music, and she feel like she ready to do that. See, she only work at the press because she got to take care of her child, but she don't need press because she's an artist, and she ready to take on the Frost name and take it to the next level. Child, it ain't never get off the first level. Your daddy has hoodwinked you. He done bamboozled you. Girl, your dad ain't popping like that, and I don't remember the time when he really was. I mean, Rashida done had a little success, but I mean, come on now, let's stop acting like Kirk done put folks' Grammys on their shelves and shit. Girl, sit down somewhere. Well, he say that he having a showcase and she can come out and perform. Rashida tell her to no, Kirk said provided you practice and you show up on time. Rashida told that girl she need to come early. So that says a lot about her work ethic. Plus, you could tell by her attitude, I wasn't able to deal with this baby. I'm going to go on and let her have that showcase. I hope she do well. But I sure hollered when she said that she wanted to carry on the Frost name in the music industry. Child, I hollered. Next, we got Jessica Pennychain meeting up with Mimi because she want to make sure everything's straight with Mimi. And she said that her and Mimi went through a lot last season, but they on good terms, and she want that to stay that way because Mimi is a nice and forgiving person, and she shoots that same line to Mimi as Mimi wondering what the fuck she talking about. Here come this girl that I thought was Erica fucking Dixon. I was like, they done have boozle dust, y'all. Erica ain't out this show. Here this bitch is, but it was Tiara. Mimi ready to get up and leave and not have a fucking conversation with the girl because she like, hell, I ain't even get to eat no birthday cake or nothing. Shit, y'all started this shit and they shut the club down. So, she upset, but, Penny Change get her to listen to old girl, and basically Mimi felt some kind of way because she done been through some shit with Stevie and Eva and stuff, so she trying to be compassionate to the girl. Child, I guess they good. I don't give a damn. Do y'all? If you do, talk about it down in the comments to me. I'll holler back at you. Now, remember I told y'all Jocelyn got some shit with her. She said she came back to get some bitches together about some shit dealing with her. She came to snatch some edges without breaking her $200 manicured nail job. Okay? So, with that being said, she meets up with Tommy and she explained, Tommy telling her what went down between her and Tiara. Jocelyn telling her that she got an upcoming video release party and she want her there. She telling her, look, child, you gonna have to learn how to evolve from fighting. I used to do that shit too, but I'm not doing this shit now. I don't like that, you know. Jocelyn in the fucking confessional saying she got some tea to lay on this whole head and she don't know whether or not she gonna be cool or how she gonna respond to it, and she really don't give a fuck. Now, to me, that didn't sound like her and old girl was too good of friends. But y'all tell me if you feel like they friends. Sound like to me, Jocelyn don't give a fuck about her. She come to wreck shop on her life too. Cause see, she done went and told this girl that she done heard through the grapevine that Scrap got another real life benefactor that ain't her or Tiara. And she knows this because soon as she stepped off the plane back in the ATL, her girl told her, and her girl the real T, she just like Dana. She don't lie. She don't lie. I'm sitting here like, child, anybody can change and lie. I mean, for real. But anyway, the next thing we see is K. Michelle going over to visit Carly since she in L.A. She came by there to see Carly at her store. Carly excited to see her because K. Michelle had been in the UK. Kay said she had to go over there because she was looking for her a white man with a big dick. Unfortunately, that didn't come to fruition, so she back and she came through to see how Carly was doing and things. Immediately, K. Michelle begins to ask about people. I know that the producers had to have asked her to talk about her just to keep a storyline going because K. Michelle wouldn't normally ask about these hoes. She done asked about Rashida. She done called that girl a voodoo princess and every damn thing. Say she probably got K. Michelle doll. She be up in there sticking pins and needles in and shit. Then she asked about Mimi, and that's when Carly, messy ass, had to let her know that Mimi has joined the Carpet Munchers Association of America, and Mimi is a proud card carrying member. And K. Michelle is like, well, damn, Nico hurt her like that, but I told her, so she want props because she did tell her some just ain't right about this man. Okay, so that's what happened with this shit. She talked about Jocelyn. Now you know Kay ain't gonna have no conversations with Carly about no Jocelyn because that's her good girlfriend now, okay? So she just tell her to give her a little time, okay? And that's pretty much what it was. I don't know what this fucking scene was about. In my estimation, it was just to reintroduce K. Michelle back into being on Love and Hip Hop. It was good to see her though. Hey girl. Now, we see Tiara meeting over Scrapper. She just came up with the idea with the help of Miss Penny Change and Miss Mimi Foss to possibly get a meeting set up with KK to try to calm the grievances that lay between the two of them. She want to make shit right again, okay? But when she get there and Scrap throw that down to her, KK was not trying to hear this shit. She said, I am not dealing with that manipulative ass bitch. Y'all know KK feel like Tierra is the one that called the laws and snitched on her when she was on the run so that she could build up the money to pay for her son's legal representation when they decided to kidnap one of them boys' daddy and hold him hostage and damn near beat his ass and had him up in the trunk of the car. Y'all remember that story? Well, she said she ain't dealing with that shit. She not finna deal with it, and her asking him to see if KK have a meeting, it ain't gonna fucking work out like that. She ain't doing it. He got mad and in his feelings because he asked his mama and she told him hell to the no. I met her face, she said hell to the no, and he had to deal with that. But he talking about it's about his kids. She told him that girl using that child as some type of leverage to control what the fuck you do. That's what you need to do is you need to take this shit to the white folks. And I'm thinking to myself, excuse me, KK, do you know that, girl, black people work in the court system. They actually are black judges. Shh. Child, ghetto fabulous. I swear to God, I was hollering at this shit, y'all. I really was. I was truly hollering. But he got mad, child, and left after he told Tierra he would go try to get this meeting set up. She turned his ass down. He in his feelings, he done knocked the chair over and left. Ooh, we scared. We went from Carly Red shaking tables to this nigga knocking over chairs. Somebody give me Jesus. Somebody get me today. Rashida ain't scrapping me up. I don't give a damn. They cool. Pretty much all she did was say that she want him and Kirk to work on their relationship and getting back straight with each other because they seem to be alright. She done invited him to come to Kirk's showcase. He say he gonna come. Okay, whatever. And for the 100th time in only 4 episodes of the new season, Rashida had to let us know that she had a 3 to 5 minute clip in Rosewood, a show that I don't even fucking watch. I'm sorry. Morris Chestnut is a nice chocolate drop. Yes, he is, but he just ain't entertaining enough for me to sit there and watch that damn show. Do y'all watch it? If y'all do, tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comments. But, child, bless her heart. Bless her heart. Okay? Final scene of the night was when Carly met up with Jocelyn, child. She met up with Miss Jocelyn thinking that Kay Michelle probably spoke on her behalf, and Jocelyn is now ready to talk. So they meet up, and Jocelyn was paying her dust, driving her from the jump, baby. She hauled off and asked Carly what's been up with her. Carly started talking about, child, I felt like you wasn't down for me no more. I thought we was friends. Jocelyn basically was like, girl, you couldn't have thought that when you just got through telling Tom and them talking about me. She said, look here, you see this envelope right here? If you don't want this information to get to the blogs, you better stop gossiping around town about me. Baby, she had Carly in her what we call motherfucking feelings, okay? Carly couldn't take that shit, baby. Carly was mad, bitch. You better ask somebody she was mad. That hoe was mad. Do you hear me? Yeah. She tell her, I don't have anything to hide. It's nothing. I don't care what you tell the damn blogs. I'm like, girl, the way Jocelyn calm and cool and collected this season, she just sober. That's all it is. She done went to rehab. She sober. But the way she act, girl, I don't think you might not want that shit to come out on you. You never know. Because even if it's a lie in this day and age, a vast majority of motherfuckers gonna believe it. And your reputation will be forever tarnished. Trust me, I know. But that was it. That's where the shit shut off. Next week, we supposed to see what's gonna happen. It seemed like there was some scenes for the video party where Jocelyn was spilling tea about she done heard that KK and Stevie J done messed around. Child, I can't wait to get deep into this shit. In the meantime, in between time, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys back for Black Ink Crew. Peace.